Hey there, YouTube. I hope you've been enjoying my vintage toy freedom videos. Here we have another G.I. Joe. I know it's obviously very G.I. Joe heavy, but I'm a big G.I. Joe collector. I guess I can show off a little bit of my collection. There's some Joes in there, but really a lot of it's kind of here in my closet. Obviously, I don't open everything. I'm not a maniac. I'm not going to open that Lady J or those Python Patrol or the Slaughter's Marauders. I have an '89 Stalker there with a micro figure, two different lifelines. There's a beachhead back there. It's kind of hard to see. Slaughter's Renegades. You know, I'm not insane, but here's all my loose stuff. It's all in there in some sort of they're in some sort of crazy fashion. So obviously you can tell I'm a big G.I. Joe collector. Got a full muscle set. I got some others. You know, other things I collect. Also, I'd say He-Man is kind of my second line. But anyway, the reason I've been, part of the reason I've been opening these is, one, I think it's cool. I mean, toys are meant to be played with, or, displayed, because obviously we don't play with them when we're grown-ass men. But also, I've been getting some pretty good deals. I've noticed that carded G.I. Joes are down a little bit. They definitely have been up the past few years, but I've been finding stuff for... I mean, I found some for under $10, some for like 8, 9, 10. I definitely can find some decent stuff for 15 and, around that area. And this is a good candidate here. This is Major Bludd, version 2 from 1991. He is a supersonic fighter, not to be confused with the Sonic fighters. Those are different. Those are those guys on the bottom there. But again, another figure where, if I was at a flea market or somewhere and, I saw him mint condition, no paint wear, $5. He's got quite a few accessories. There's 1, 2. Obviously his backpack, which I don't think makes noises anymore, but so I'd pay 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. File card 11. Around there. And then if you're ordering online, obviously you're paying shipping. So I've been doing this because obviously there are things that I want to have complete and mint condition. The cards are beat up, and I'm getting for a good price. So this one's not too bad. It's kind of hard to zoom in on this, but there are some little tears and creases, and there's some price tag residue, just some white spots on there. So not great shape. So I'm going to open them up. Some of these I realize I've been kind of talking a lot and getting way too, a little too talk. But one thing, I was going to say, if you like these videos, please comment. If you think, I should just tear them open and not really say much, keep them short, 2-3 minutes, I can do that. Or if you want a little bit more information about the characters or the figures or the line or whatever, or my own personal kind of stories about this, that's cool too. For instance, according to Yojo, this Major Bludd version 2, the pre-production art indicates it might have been part of the Eco Warriors line. So it's kind of a fun fact. Another thing, there's a variant here with this gun. There's kind of a silver and more of a gray version. That part kind of comes off. I don't know the purpose of that, but here's a yellow gun. They made that in black later for some of the kind of 2000 figures. You get a stand. Always like to have a stand. Here he is. Kind of smells weird. Obviously you can't catch that through the video, but it kind of smells like crayons. I don't know. It's weird. Secret of the Dark Lagoon insert. Nothing fancy. Let's see what this says. Snap muzzle onto Sonic Disruptor barrel. So it's a muzzle apparently. And then obviously you got the backpack there, which the lights and sounds are not working because this thing is 25 years old, but any batteries go on eBay, they're pretty cheap. It's got electronic lights and 4 battle sounds. These guys are cool. They have the big backpacks. They come with a lot of stuff. All the Psych Out, Zap, Road Pig, Rock and Roll, Major Bludd, Lieutenant Falcon. Those are hard to display because the backpack is heavy. I'll try to get this guy on there. It's hard to do with one hand. If I had a friend, maybe they could help me, but that's what happens when you have extensive collections of children's toys, is that you You're a loner. Dottie a rebel. See, I'm already having some trouble getting him on here. Just the backpack weighs so much. There we go. Remember, as a kid, that was kind of frustrating as well. But you know, you got to kind of have them leaning forward, and I don't know. Obviously they fall. There's gravity comes into play, but he's pretty cool. I'm gonna get some batteries and do that, so I can do a little like pew, pew thing. He's got his 2 guns here. I'm gonna cut that file card nice and neat and add that to my collection. But there you go, Major Bludd version 2, a mercenary. He is, I guess his name is Sebastian Bludd from Sydney, Australia, and he is from the 1990 line, 91 Supersonic Fighters. So until next time, yo Joe.